Once upon a time, there lived a young lady called Nenna. Nenna grew up in a small village in the eastern part of Nigeria. She was the pride of her parents, the beloved daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Okafor. They cherished her more than anything in the world. Nenna was known for her beauty and her kind heart. She had a radiant smile that could light up even the darkest days, and everyone in the village adored her. Ikenna, on the other hand, was a young man from a neighboring village. He was strong, handsome, and hardworking. He had moved to Nenna's village to work on the new farm that was being established. From the moment Ikenna laid eyes on Nenna, he knew he had found the love of his life. However, winning her heart would not be easy. Nenna and Ikenna first met at the village market. It was a sunny afternoon and the market was bustling with people. Nenna was there to buy some vegetables for her mother. Ikenna, busy helping his uncle sell yams, couldn't take his eyes off her. When their eyes met, it was as if the world had stopped. Nenna felt a strange but beautiful connection to Ikenna, one she had never felt before. However, over the following weeks, Ikenna found every excuse to see Nenna. He would often walk by her house, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. They would sometimes exchange shy smiles, and gradually they began to talk. Their conversations were simple, but filled with unspoken feelings. Ikenna would talk about his dreams, his family, and his plans for the future. Nenna would listen attentively, feeling more and more drawn to Ikenna. As time goes, their love grew stronger. They would meet secretly by the river, away from the prying eyes of the villagers. They would sit under the big mango tree, holding hands and dreaming of a future together. They both knew that their love was special, but they also knew that their journey would not be easy. Nenna's parents had other plans for her. They had promised her hand in marriage to Obinna, the son of a wealthy man in their village. Mr. and Mrs. Okafor believed that Obinna would provide Nenna with a comfortable and secure life. They were unaware of the love that had blossomed between Nenna and Ikenna. One evening, Nenna gathered the courage to talk to her parents. With tears in her eyes, she confessed her love for Ikenna and pleaded with them to understand her. Mr. Okafor's face hardened as he listened. He could not believe what he was hearing. He had always wanted the best for his daughter, and in his eyes, Ikenna was not the right choice. Nenna, you don't understand, Mr. Okafor said sternly. Obinna's family is wealthy and respected. They can provide you with a good life. Ikenna is just a farmer. How will he take care of you? However, Nenna's heart broke at her father's words, but she did not give up. She tried to make her parents see how much she loved Ikenna, but they refused to listen. Mrs. Okafor was in tears, torn between her love for her daughter and her loyalty to her husband. That night, Nenna couldn't sleep. She lay in bed, her mind racing. She knew she had to make a choice, stay with her parents and marry Obinna, or she leave everything behind to be with the man she loved. The thought of leaving her family broke her heart, but the thought of losing Ikenna was unbearable. Early the next morning, Nenna made her decision. She packed a small bag with her belongings and quietly left the house. She walked to the edge of the village where Ikenna was waiting for her. When he saw her, his heart leaped with joy, but he also saw the sadness in her eyes. "Nenna, are you sure about this?" Ikenna asked, his voice filled with concern. "Ikenna, I love you so much. I can't imagine my life without you. I know it won't be easy, but as long as we are together, we can face anything," Nenna replied. Her voice stand strong, but full of emotions and pain. With that, they left the village together, hand in hand, not knowing what the future held, but certain of their love for each other. They walked for miles until they reached a new village where they hoped to start a new life. In their new home, life was challenging as usual. They faced hardship and struggles, but their love gave them strength. They walked side by side, building their new life from scratch. Nenna missed her family terribly, and many nights she cried herself to sleep. But Ikenna was always there to comfort her, to hold her, and to remind her that they were in this together. Years passed, and Nenna and Ikenna were blessed with 3 beautiful children. They had built a small but happy life together. One day, while walking in the field, a familiar figure approached them. It was Mr. Okafor, Nenna's father. However, Nenna's heart raced as she saw her father coming towards their direction. Tears filled her eyes, and she ran towards him. "Nenna, my daughter," Mr. Okafor said, his voice choked with emotion. "I have come to ask for your forgiveness. I now see how much you love Ikenna, and believe me, I am proud of the life you both have built together." Nenna hugged her father so tightly, tears streaming down her face. "I have missed you so much, Papa," she whispered. From that day on, Nenna's family was reunited. Her parents accepted Ikenna and welcomed him into their hearts. The love that Nenna and Ikenna shared had withstood the test of time and adversity, proving that true love knows no boundaries. Their story became a legend in their village, a testament to the power of love and the strength of the human spirit. Thank you for watching, and I hope you really grab 1 or 2 things from the story. If you do, please endeavor to share with us on the comment section, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe. See you in next video.